In this video, we're going to give you an all things nutrition review of the Mediterranean diet, a diet which has been backed by research and is easy to follow for life. Stay tuned to find out the what, why, and how of this diet. What is the Mediterranean diet? Okay, so it's got the word diet after it. So you're probably thinking with the Mediterranean diet, you have to cut out carbs, fat, or a certain food is the enemy. Perhaps you're thinking you're going to have to spend your time focusing on what foods to avoid instead of what to eat. Well, I'm here to tell you that the Mediterranean diet is not some fad diet that's restrictive and not sustainable. It's about focusing on what should be on your plate regularly. It's about enjoying food. Research has shown the Mediterranean diet is one of the best ways of eating out there. It helps with weight control and reducing the likelihood of certain lifestyle diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and depression. Before we dive in deeper into the Mediterranean diet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to watch more videos like this. Now let's get into it. What is the history of the Mediterranean diet? What comes to mind when you think of the Mediterranean? Long sunny days, olive trees, warm turquoise water, fishing boats bobbing up and down in the sea, sitting around a large spread with family and friends? Well, you're not wrong if that's what you can envision. All of that plays a part of the Mediterranean diet. It takes into account the traditional food choices, lifestyle, and eating patterns of countries surrounding the Mediterranean Sea. So let's get into the science. Dr. Ancel Keys, an American scientist, was the first to champion the health benefits of the Mediterranean diet. He performed his legendary 7-country study in the 1950s. It looked into the health outcomes of nearly 13,000 middle-aged men in the United States, Japan, Italy, Greece, Netherlands, Finland, and Yugoslavia. Dr. Keys and his team found that there was lower cholesterol and lower rates of heart disease in people living in the Mediterranean region. Since then, hundreds of studies have not only confirmed Dr. Keys' findings, but documented even more health benefits linked with the Mediterranean diet. The Lyon Diet Heart trial in 1998 showed that those who ate a Mediterranean-style diet were 72% less likely than those eating a Western American diet to have a second heart attack or to die from heart disease. The landmark Predimed trial from Spain found that a Mediterranean diet that included nuts or extra virgin olive oil reduced the risk of heart disease compared to a reduced fat diet. What scientists discovered was that the Mediterranean countries shared a similar lifestyle of exercise in the form of walking and food consumption, which was fresh and healthy. Looks like the Mediterranean diet seems to kick butt compared to the Western-style diet. In 1993, the Med Diet Pyramid was developed thanks to Old Ways, which was designed in partnership with the World Health Organization and Harvard School of Public Health. So, what is the Mediterranean Diet Food Pyramid? Here's what it looks like. As you can see, it's not limited to the number of days or any other typical diet schedule. It's something that you can incorporate as a lifestyle. Let's break down this pyramid into more bite-sized sections, starting with the base. Firstly, the Mediterranean Food Pyramid recommends exercise and suggests to be active for 30 minutes a day. These activities can range from strenuous exercise such as aerobics and weight training to taking a leisurely walk. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator also counts. Secondly, it says enjoy meals with others. Why is this? Is it an eat less secret weapon? Have you ever noticed that while visiting a Mediterranean country, they usually eat at a leisurely pace? Typically, a lunch can last a couple of hours. Eating a meal is an event, shared with family and friends spent talking. By talking with people and enjoying the moment, you slow down your eating and eat just the right amount. This is the secret weapon, eating slow and stopping as soon as you're full. Do you ever find yourself staring at your computer screen while you eat your lunch? Here's the truth, your emails can wait. Take half an hour out of the day and eat with co-workers or friends, even go for a stroll. Pretty soon you will notice the difference. What can you eat on the Mediterranean diet? As you move up the pyramid, you'll find the basic food groups you should focus on getting the most of every day. These are whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, herbs, spices, and healthy fats with an emphasis of olive oil. Where should the majority of fat in the Mediterranean diet come from? You'll notice in this section of the pyramid there's a big jug of olive oil behind the carrots. This is where people follow the Mediterranean way of eating get most of their fats, from a healthy source. So feel free to put olive oil on your food. It's a good alternative to salad dressing. A healthy diet can certainly include fats. Next step up the pyramid, you have fish and seafood. Fish is such an important factor in the Mediterranean lifestyle. It's an essential source of protein and heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. So try and start incorporating fish into your eating pattern and find what you like and start there. It may be fish such as salmon or sardines. Also try to find out what fish is in season. And then there's dairy and poultry. These are the ones that you should aim to eat frequently in small portions. Eggs are great to have at breakfast, boiled, fried or scrambled, however you like them. How often should you eat red meat? You'll see at the top of the pyramid is red meat and sweets. You may be thinking it's interesting to see them mixed together, but this is because they should be rarely eaten. It is recommended to have red meat once a week or less. When it comes to sweets, think of them as a treat rather than a regular part of your daily meal. Can you drink wine on the Mediterranean diet? Finally on the pyramid, as you probably have already spotted, you can have wine as part of the Mediterranean diet. Can you have it every day? Absolutely, but in moderate consumption of course, and can certainly be left out for various health reasons. The recommendation is women can have up to 1 glass per day, while men can have up to 2. If you haven't watched our video, Is Red Wine Good For You? I'll leave a link to the video in the description below where I go into more detail. Since we're on the topic of liquids, don't forget to keep well hydrated. You can have as much water as you can per day. So let's sum up. It's not about restrictive eating, complicated measuring and tasteless food. It's all about eating real food and moving every day to help decrease your risk of bad things happening to your body and increase your risk of good things. It's a win-win. I recommend that you start slow and make gradual changes from your current diet to the Mediterranean diet. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to watch more videos like this. Remember, enjoy food and stay happy and healthy. Catch you on the next one.